Hello, subscribers. Red Lightning here, with some updates on my channel. It's been a while since I've released some drawing videos from Blue's Clues, but or my own take on that. That's because I was involved with some other projects. I'm working for a couple of clue tubers out there, and one that is not Blue's Clues fandom, but another show that I like, and my own project that I want to do. And I will get to all of those in a moment, but first, my previous video was Steve explaining, how they did the clue drawing. And yes, I did get to meet him at a Comic-Con. And it was just so incredible. I mean, I was really excited to go. I was, like, when we were in line, I was so nervous that, what I had rehearsed in my mind just scattered when I saw him. I mean, it was just so awesome just to meet him and just have him. Well, my initial plan was for him to react to one of my clue drawing videos to show you all. But that got some technical difficulties, but he was willing to, like, describe how he did them, thankfully, because that time with the video that you saw, the line did get cut short because he was doing photo ops then. But yeah, he was willing to do it again and just, like, show how the hand model that he had do clue drawings. And it was just so incredible. So Steve, if you're watching this, thank you for that day and for signing my notebook. I mean, it's just a day that I'm never going to forget. So yeah, that was exciting, but onto the drawing videos. So the previous drawing video that I released was from episode 8 of season 2, Math. And the original plan for that was to have all of season 2 released by the end of 2023. But, things just got so busy for me that I decided to hold off on it. And plus, I got new equipment. I haven't really tested it back then, but I have now, and it is so much better because originally when I was doing the drawing videos, it wasn't a real well lit room. I had a poster board, like, sitting on a toy chest and a tripod to the left where the camera is on my phone, and I would just fill the room with, like, flashlights and something like that was pointing to the blue poster board, aka my blue screen. And if you notice in season 1, there's a lot of shadows in the pages, so if you're wondering why that was, it's because of the flashlights that's, like, bouncing around in the blue poster board. So yeah. But then when I was filming the season 2 drawings, I filmed them in a well-lit, or episodes 1 through 8. It was in a well-lit room. I mean, I really didn't have that many flashlights as I did in season 1, but it was just so much better. I mean, there was less shadows on the notebook page that time. And yeah, So it was better. But as far as the rest of the season 2 episodes go, or the season 2 drawing videos go, what I did was I, you know, I got a light ring that's around a tripod to where when you're recording it, it's like really well lit. So what I did was I like got the tripod with the light ring and put it in front of the blue poster board, aka the blue screen that I have, and did my drawing videos with that, or my future drawing videos with that. And they're just so much better. I mean, just so much better as far as lighting goes, and there's no shadows on the page too. I mean, it was just so fascinating. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything even more better. So can't wait for you to see them. So far I've filmed the season 2 episodes 9 and 10, Blue's birthday and what does Blue want to do with a picture. The second clue in episode 13, the lost episode. The third clue in episode 15, what game does Blue want to learn? And the first 2 clues in Blue's frustrated. The first clue in what is Blue trying to do? And the second clue in episode 20, mechanics. So that's how much I've filmed so far, and I'm still trying to like film the rest of them to where they'll probably be done by, or all of them would be released by maybe end of September or October or something like that. But it's just how timing goes, but it'll probably be sometime before the end of 2024. And once I'm done with that, hopefully afterwards in like maybe spring of 25, or probably, like I said, depends on how time goes. I will start on season 3. So, but until then, or actually even before that, I should tell you my plan about the season 2 drawings. But yeah, I am gonna release episodes 9 and 10 since I release 5 a day. Because I left it at episode 8, so it would have probably had to have released episode 9 and 10 with episode 6, 7, and 8 by then, but I didn't, so because I didn't film them. But because it's been a while, I'm adding an extra video to those 2 episodes. Can't say what it is, but yeah, once you view on September 8th, aka Blue's Clues Day, their 28th anniversary, you'll be able to see it. So September 8th is when I am starting to release the season 2 drawing videos and the surprise video. So stay tuned for that. Until then, here's a sneak peek of the color green drawing in Blue's birthday. Check it out. We'll draw a droplet shape, a line that loops around like this. There, the color green. So yeah, looks a whole lot better now than the past several videos I've done. So yeah, episodes 9 and 10, drawing vids, September 8th on my channel, along with the surprise video. But there's another reason why I'm doing it, and that is because I am in the hand model in two BC fan projects, or actually two BC fan reenactments. One of them is a Clue tuber named Drew Wells, um, and the other Gavin Irving. Um, they're making their own reenactments, um, and not only I will be their hand model. Well, I think with Gavin's, I'm teaming up with Domeless on hand modeling duties, but Domeless Engine, the guy who makes or who even cracked the code of making Blue's Clues notebooks, the replicas, that is. Yeah, both of us will be the hand models to him, and I will be Drew's hand model for that. But in both projects, I will be the voice of Mrs. Pepper. Yes, Mrs. Pepper. Um, like in the Blue Moon Productions, I was the voice of Miss Pepper there too, in some of them. But yeah, so I'm involved in those projects. I think Drew Wells's Drew Wells's project is going to be on YouTube. Link in the description below. And Gavin's, I'm not sure where he's going to release his, but it's not YouTube. It's WubHub Productions, but you know, just in case if like he shows a link to his channel, then I'll just give you a link to his channel below. So yeah, that's also why I'm hammering down on drawing videos, is because I'm the hand model for them. So yeah, once again, link in descriptions below to their channels. Anyways, outside of Blue's Clues fandom, I'm involved in another project that is not Blue's Clues related. But it's another show that I've been a fan of along with Blue's Clues, and that is VeggieTales. You all probably kind of guess from my profile pic, but if you don't, then it's Larry the Cucumber in his Pete's Angel outfit in the sky, like it is in the silly song that I drew a while back. But yeah, I've been a fan of VeggieTales for quite a long time. And Pete's Angel is my favorite silly song. But as a matter of fact, I've always wanted to be an animator or have my own animated show when I grew up. And Phil Vischer, the creator of VeggieTales, is just my inspiration for doing it. I mean, I remember one time watching the behind the scenes of the very first episode where Scott went scared of how he did it with 3 guys, animated the whole entire thing in like 4.5 months. Like, that was just my inspiration, I remember. So, but anyways, going into that, the guy that's running this, or actually I should say the project, there's a YouTuber out there named Variety Channel who, I guess a couple years back, made an episode called Princess and the Prophet P, which was Phil's original idea for a VeggieTales episode, but it never made it to a script. But it's not like the Princess and the Pea, like the fairy tale story, but from the Pea's perspective. Since it's VeggieTales, of course. But yeah, he and a few animators animated that, and it was announced that he and those, I don't know if it's the same people or not, but he was going to be doing Phil, or turning Phil's original ideas, like for example, Phil had these literature ideas, like spoofs off of great literature such as Rage Over Pumpkin Pie and War and Peaches, I think. Yeah, so he eventually did Grapes of Wrath, which was in episode 2. God Wants Me to Forgive Them. But as far as the others that he came up with go, never did make it into stories, but this guy variety channel is doing that. But where do I come into this? Well, I get to be their storyboard artist, or I'm storyboarding some of those stories. We're working on one right now, and it's may take some time. I don't know when it's gonna be done exactly, but yeah, there's a channel already created. It's called VeggieTales Fansodes. And there's a trailer already out, which was storyboarded by yours truly, and I got to design the pepperoni character in the trailer, so that's pretty cool too, along with one other person. But as far as costume design goes and color, I got to do that, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, very excited about that. Link in the description below to that. So yeah, anyways, moving on to the project that I want to make for this channel. Now, like I said, I've always wanted to be an animator when I grew up, and I've been kind of practicing it. I'm still learning it, but trying to like get the basics of animation. Currently I'm learning 2D animation on my own right now, so would like to go into 3D animation, so hopefully I'll get into that. But until then, I'm currently learning 2D animation, and so like I think it was a few months after my last drawing video that was out, I was asking myself, what else can I do besides drawing videos for this channel? And my sister, I guess, at one time suggested that I should make an animated show about her cats. And I thought, I don't think, I can do that, but because it's crazy. But after thinking about it, I was like, maybe I can. So yeah, so I decided to like draw my sister's cats as cartoon characters. Um, and wrote a short, and storyboarded it, and video edited it, and uh, voiced over it at the same time, which was pretty fast, although it's 13 seconds long, which I will show you. But however, or after that, I've written uh 3 more shorts after that, and animatic and or storyboarded, voiced over. The second one, haven't really done the 2 ones or the 2 other ones after that, because my initial plan for that is to write 1 more short, um, and then once I've gotten all of those storyboarded and voiced over, um, you know, that's when I'll probably animate them and then release them, and then maybe turn them, and then maybe write some audio dramas for that as well. Just see how that goes, but anyways, I am titling the my show Chit Cats. CHIT-CATS. So yeah, it's about 2 mischievous cat brothers that are just going on their day, and they're just freaking hilarious, just like my sister's cats. But anyways, here is an animatic of my of the first short that I wrote, which is titled Cat's Eye. Take a look.
Ah, owner's football. He picks up the ball. He's struggling. He throws it. And... Ah! What did you do that for? You know the rule. Keep your cat's eye on the ball.
So that's it for this update on my channel. What do you think about those 2 updates as far as drawing videos and the idea for my show go? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, don't forget to tune in September 8th, aka Blue's Clues Day, where I release my drawing videos for episodes 9 and 10 of season 2, and the bonus video. So thank you for watching. See you all later.